Discipline is one of the most important factors of becoming being great in whatever you want to do. Like, if you want to be great, you gotta have discipline. That's gonna make you the greatest you can be, because you gonna be able to push through whatever hardship, whatever barrier, whatever thing is in your way, and continue and strive and be the best you. This is why discipline is important, because life is gonna have problems. But when you can mentally be tough and push through all these problems and learn your lessons and apply it so it don't happen again, that's what's gonna make you great. Yo, what's up, y'all boys, man? Welcome back to the channel. You feel me? And today I'm gonna talk about stay disciplined, right? So these next few videos are called my 5 commandments of life. These are the 5 rules I live by and that have progressed me to be a better person. You know what I'm saying? So the first rule is staying disciplined, right? So basically what staying disciplined is basically staying consistent, getting the job done through all angles, through all barriers. Make sure you're getting it done however, whenever, right? So like a lot of people, this is one of them things that stop you from being the best you, is discipline, right? Like a lot of people have potential to do a lot of good things, but they let any small setback stop them and stop their progress, right? That's the thing with us, man. Like if you want to be great, you don't have problems, you don't have ups and downs. Life's a roller coaster, as they say, man. You don't have barriers you got to get through, but you got to keep pushing through and find a way to get things done always, bro. And I go for everything you do, everything, every goal you have. You don't have the hardships, and you know it's your job to navigate through life and find a way to be successful through all the problems, through all the hurdles, through everything, right? So I'm gonna put an example for y'all, man. Y'all watching YouTube, I always do this. Some of y'all want to get on camera and start a YouTube channel or whatever your hobby is, and you feel me, and record it, whether it's vlogging or whatever. A lot of people don't make it through this YouTube thing because they, like, the early stages of YouTube, start their progress, right? So like right now you see my channel, I got 58 subscribers. Shout out to all 58 of y'all though, you feel me? I don't take nothing for granted. I love y'all. But I got over 100 something videos with 58 subscribers. A lot of people look at that and say, dang, I'm not blowing up so fast. And they don't understand the grind of things. Like everything in life is a grind, right? So with YouTube, they see the slow progress and they see how YouTube really work. You gotta grind, to feel me, to get your name out there and get your subs up. And they say, I'm not gonna do this no more, the money not coming in fast enough. That's something of discipline, right? Discipline is being consistent, understand you gotta trust the process and stay disciplined on your craft and get better at your craft. And as you get better on your craft, the results will show, right? So hey, that's another example, and that's why I'm gonna stay here, still make videos for y'all, whether it's 100 people watching, whether it's 10 people watching. I'm still gonna make videos for y'all regardless. But that's sort of like the discipline I go through with the YouTube thing. Is I see how the YouTube grind really is, and I see my views and subs aren't really that high right now, and I'm making, I would say, good messages in my content as well, but it takes time for YouTube to get your name out there, and I'm gonna keep making videos through the process until, you feel me, it pans out, right? Like that's just another example, man. And this applies to literally everything in life. Like whether your goal is to get a new car, whether your goal is to get good grades, whether your goal is to graduate college, whether your goal is to start a business and be successful, you're gonna run into these hardships and these ugly stages of your journey, and it's your job to mentally say, okay, accept it, it's gonna be there, and accept that you gotta push through it. Don't let it stop your progress unless you be mediocre, right? So that's why a lot of people in our life right now, you know, we got people working 40 years at retail stores, Home Depot, Walmart, because they never really pushed themselves out and they were afraid of failure and afraid of the hardships of the new journey you got to start, right? Don't take the easy route in life, because the easy route in life just don't lead you to be a slave, right? Because I'm gonna be real, that's what working for like a company for a long time pretty much is. You working for a company for 40 years, 40 hours a week, barely enough time to have time to yourself. Retire at 65, you retire at 65, you old, and now you're supposed to go enjoy life? Don't live that life, that cookie cutter life. That cookie cutter life is what planned out is for a lot of people to succumb to. It's something you don't want to do, because you see people out here that's 20, 30, 25, 30 out here living their life, living their dreams, buying what they want to buy and living life how exactly they want to on their terms. And you say, why can't that be me? Because it can be you, but you got to stay disciplined. You got to go through that grind they went through. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy for anybody. You got to sit here and go through the hardships, the ugly stages, the slow starts, the the losses. You got to take your L's. You got to learn your lessons from everything you do on your journey and stay disciplined and push through them so you can succeed. And when you succeed, that feels so much better when you can look back at your journey and say, oh my God, look what happened here, man. I took an L. Or I remember when I was this low, when I was way at the bottom, and now I'm here. It just makes your journey more memorable and make your journey more rewarding because you did what 99% of people couldn't do, and you pushed through it mentally. That's it. It's all mental, literally. Like, the blueprint is there. The blueprint is there for people. It's a lot. In 2023, it's a lot of people that's successful in every industry, and the blueprint is there for you to be successful. The hardships are there too, right? But the thing is, that's what makes these greats, and these people that's not great, as they don't have that mental capacity to be like, this is a tough time, I'm gonna push through it and learn from my lesson and get better, or I'm gonna take this L and learn to get better. A lot of these people, the moment they hit a hurdle or a barrier, they just quit and say, nah, it wasn't for me. And a lot of times that's not right. Sometimes it's not for some people, you feel me? You gotta learn when to stop and when, yeah. Don't just keep pushing if you keep failing over and over. But if you run into these couple barriers, like I'm saying, don't just stop. Try to work around it. Like, find solutions. Troubleshoot what's going on in your life, bro. And whatever going on in your journey to whatever you want to be great in. And keep working at it. You feel me? And keep improving and getting better. Because at the end of the day, like, we can do anything. Literally, we can do anything. That's pretty much how. Or you don't stay disciplined and push your mind through and push through all stages of that to be where you want to be. Like, man, some of the people I look up to, like, that's really up there, are people that has, you feel me, that really push through, like a dude like Nipsey Hussle, for example, the rapper Nipsey Hussle. I was just listening to him in the car driving over here, but he was rapping for dang near 10 years before he got his big blow up. You feel me? But it all panned out. Like he say, it's no difference between him and us. The difference is he pushed through all angles. He pushed through all hurdles. He didn't let nothing start his progress. He kept working and getting better and learning lessons from his L's. He didn't stop. He didn't quit. That's the difference of what's going to make you great, is you don't quit. Whatever happened, you push through it and learn your lesson and you get better and you keep improving your craft. That's what, being consistent. You're consistent, bro. Consistency is what makes you great. Like Cam Newton said, you don't got to do nothing special to be great. You just got to be consistent on your craft. Be great consistently. You don't got to be off the wall all the time. Be consistent on your craft is going to allow you to consistently grow, consistently get better. That's going to allow you to consistently be the best you. And through that process of that, you become a great. You become who you want to be. And in this journey of life, I apply this to entrepreneurship all the time. Nobody in their mind want to work 40 years for a company that's gonna get them 20-cent raises a year and not gonna, you feel me, appreciate them. Nobody want to work till they 65, get Social Security, be old, and sit in the house all day. People want to travel the world, get the finer things, get you a Benz, get you a Lambo. I say boat, but get you a Lambo, you feel me? Get you a big house, right? We got those big goals. And the thing that's stopping people from being entrepreneurs and being good entrepreneurs is the discipline. Like, a lot of people come into an industry of entrepreneurship or starting a company, and a hardship coming, they just, I quit, I can't do this no more, I'm gonna go back to working my job, and they go back to what's comfortable. That's the problem, man. You gotta keep that mindset of, I know I'm gonna come through problems and hurdles, but I gotta get over and get through them, you feel me? And when I get through them and I keep improving and getting better, that's all gonna pay out. Cause that's how it is, bro. Literally, that's the blueprint. That's literally the blueprint for entrepreneurship. It's not gonna come easy, but when you get it down and you keep working at it and you stay consistent at it, you're gonna be great and it's gonna pan out. Like that's really the blueprint. And literally, discipline is something that a lot of people lack, and what makes you great, that's just the main thing that makes you great, is discipline. You know what I'm saying? That's what separates the greats from the people that's not great. So y'all gotta keep that in mind whenever y'all doing whatever hardship, whenever things get tough. Don't think of it in the view of, I'm going to quit. Think of it in the view as, this is going to happen. This is, accept it and get better at it and push through it, and that's going to make you better in the end, bro. So, like, discipline is one of the most important factors of becoming being great in whatever you want to do. Like, if you want to be great, you got to have discipline. That's going to make you the greatest you can be, because you gonna be able to push through whatever hardship, whatever barrier, whatever thing is in your way, and continue and strive and be the best you. This is why discipline is important, because life is gonna have problems. But when you can mentally be tough and push through all these problems and learn your lessons and apply it so it don't happen again, that's what's gonna make you great. You feel me? Man, but I hope y'all boys enjoyed the episode, man. You feel me? Comment down below what was the most important segment of the video that you're gonna take and apply to your life, or whatever you failed the most. Have a good day or night whenever you're watching this. And with that being said, I'm out. Bye.